So hello there, episode 2 of this season. I did say I was going to play with Dortmund, but I'll submit because we need to get straight into the games. Yeah, I was meant to upload yesterday, but there were some uploading issues. I'm sorry for that. So I thought of doing the whole process again, and the first game will be Burnley v Chelsea. It's a big one. Hopefully we could beat Burnley. We don't want to have any issues. First game, we've got to be at least winning these games as much as we can. Draws will be acceptable, but not as many. In a season, at least 5 draws will be acceptable in the whole season. But we cannot lose any of the games. I just want to have an unbeaten record. Just make sure that I am unbeaten. Just make sure that we win our first game, hopefully. So here we go, Burnley v Chelsea. Well, hopefully we can win this game because I don't want any problems. First game it is. There shouldn't be much of an issue though. However, there might be a few issues which will be accepted, by the way. But we can't really be losing. The passing's good for this club. We've brought in Julian Draxler and Sergio Ramos. They're our first signings. There are only 2 signings. We don't need to buy anyone else. I think that's enough for the season. 2 signings is enough. Yeah, nothing much more than that, but hopefully we could beat Burnley by a few goals. I don't like sloppiness. If a player plays bad one game, then I will get rid of him. Unfortunately, it'll just have to be like that. But I don't want any problems with the club, so therefore just hopefully I could win a few games. Burnley's defense is very good. It could depend on the difficulty I'm playing on, legendary, but it was quite hard to get through the defense of Burnley. That's why these players like Julian Draxler came in. Yeah, I did get rid of Oscar, and there will be a few criticism about this. Saying wasn't much of a point getting rid of Oscar. He's a good player. Should have just kept him. Oh, that was a good effort from Hazard. But that's what people will be saying. Oscar should have kept Oscar. Could have keep on switching with Draxler, but hopefully I could prove a few people wrong and prove that Draxler is a good player. He's good. I'm not sure what's so bad about him. He's doing his job. He does his job. So yeah, that's the team at the moment. I've chosen Courtois over Piatek. I kept on crossing into the box like this, that's the problem, and there's no one there, and Costa's meant to be there. He's tall and he's big and he's strong. He should be there for the headers. He should be there for the feeding. For my defense, I chose Sergio Ramos and John Terry, and Ivanovic and Azpilicueta fullbacks. Left mid, obviously, it was going to be one of the players, and that was Hazard. I wasn't going to choose anyone over that. Right mid, it was going to be between Cuadrado and Willian. I gave Willian this game, and hopefully I'll be changing around or something like that. I'll give Willian a few games, and I'll give Cuadrado a few games. But that's how it's going to go.
He thought he must have scored. Goalkeeper had another idea though. Well, it was a brilliant.
So here comes second half. Good ball towards who was it? Costa, and Costa gets an assist. Yep, I did prove the people wrong, and guess who scored? Yep, it was Julian Draxler. Julian Draxler scored his debut goal, his first goal. And to be honest with you, I was surprised because Diego Costa got an assist for that as well. I'm very proud at the moment, and I just want that to keep up. That was a really good goal from Julian Draxler. Hopefully there's more to come.
Change coming up for Burnley, I think.
Yeah, over here I kind of did mess up.
Dangerous moment. In with a chance.
Yep, this was game over. I was so close from conceding a goal, but I'm very happy Burnley missed that. Like you can see the stats, I did kind of. Yeah, as I was talking in the last bit, as you saw the stats, I was the clear winner. Now we have Everton. That's the squad. Let's go.
Cards out here from the referee.
There's a yellow card given to Stephen Naismith. A yellow card, should have deserved it for this challenge. What's he doing? Why is he getting Matic in such a reckless way? But still a throw into them. And from this, the yellow card, Naismith breaks through my whole defense and finishes me off. He scored a goal against me. You know, Stephen Naismith scored a goal against Chelsea. He had his yellow card, alright, and from that he scored a goal. Brilliant. Well, that's not what we wanted. We don't like losing games, and at this moment we are losing. Hopefully we could change this. And Julian Draxler saved the day. Here we go, Julian Draxler. Julian Draxler. Looks like Draxler's doing it for the club, and I'm very happy with his football he's playing at the moment. He's played 2 games and he scored 2 goals. The first game he got me 3 points. The second game, at this moment, we're only at a point. Anything could happen in the second half. Hopefully that's what happens.
And we've got another 45 minutes to go.
First half, sorry, was a bad half. Okay, I'll admit it. It was a terrible half. But Julian Draxler scored, and you know, that's all I can say. Julian Draxler saved it. Yeah, I've got to break it to you guys. I only got a point in this game. I only got 1 point. Julian Draxler got me the 3 points, and he got me a point. The defense of Everton was very difficult to break, and the only thing I could get from this game was a point. I could see there, missed an easy opportunity with Eden Hazard. Now I could have finished it off, could have made it 2-1. There were many opportunities just like that, but my finishing was terrible that game. I have to admit it. So I'm only telling you this because game it's finished anyway. You also know what the score was, 1-1. Julian Draxler scored for Chelsea and Naismith for Everton. Hopefully you guys enjoyed me playing these 2 games, and yeah, next game I think we have Leicester City. I think I'll just check it before ending this episode, sorry. 2 games, a second episode. You know, first game was really good. We did play very well with against Burnley, which was 1-0. And the second game we played decent, should I say. There's still more improvements to do. So unfortunately we only got a point. However, the good thing was it wasn't a loss. No, that's the good thing.
So if you're given the ball by him, you've got to give it back to him, and that's what they've done.
Yep, as I said, we have Leicester City next game, and I think yeah, we have Leicester City the next game. That's the squad, you know, that's been playing. You know, that's the squad that's been playing the last 2 games. I will be changing it, and I will put Cuadrado on for the next game against Leicester. However, please like and subscribe. Thank you.